Hey people, I thought I'd just do a video about relationships. There's, I get loads of people say to me, oh, there's a difference between love, like, trust, honesty, and so on. Um, you only live once. If you've got like a major crush on someone, it's not really about crush, to be quite honest. I mean, some people like to be on their own, don't get me wrong, but some people don't. And I think at the end of the day, if you love someone or like someone, then go for it. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is they say no, but yeah, I suppose that's a little bit painful. But if you've been in a situation like some people I know that have, and you've fallen out of love because you thought you found the right one and it just wasn't right, then, don't blame yourself for it. All you can do is try. But if you've made mistakes, it's different. If you've made a mistake in the past, it stays in the past. Try the future. I mean, there's loads of people out there that are probably looking for someone, but they don't actually know. The other person doesn't actually know they're looking for them because they haven't actually had the balls to tell them. So I think basically this is my video about relationships. So instead of actually living in the self-pity and worrying about the friendship you're going to break, go with it, because you never know, that could be that person that you really, that person could feel the same, basically. You can only ask, to be quite honest. I mean, don't just go up to them and go, oh yeah, I love you and all this crap, because love's just a word. But get to know them, find out about them. You know, ask them questions, but not too much questions. Try and get the flow going, or whatever they call it these days, and just see basically if it's meant to be. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, then just stick friends with them. Don't think that you're on your own, because there's people out there that ain't actually got the balls to go up to a person and say, oh, I actually kind of like you, and I think we should give it a go. Because coming from experience, it takes guts, don't get me wrong. It takes proper guts to actually um, say to someone how you feel. So yeah, but I think technically, to be quite honest, if you want to make it work with that person, then you'll do anything in your power to make it work. If you want to be friends, that's fine as well. You can do that. But never say never. Never say, oh, you're going to be on your own. Because there's always someone out there for someone. And I think at the end of the day, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So hold on to whatever you've got. If you start your best friend, your sister, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, you know, hold on to them, because you never know what could happen in the future. So yeah, I think basically if there's anyone out there that really wants help with relationships, then you can either respond back to this video, send me a comment, subscribe, send me a mail message. It's up to you, and I'll give you my honest opinion. And I think, that's really much all I can say. But never say you hate someone for what they've done in the past, because it stays in the past. That's why it's called the past, or the present. Stick to the future. You only live once. So people, I think if you've got this urge for someone and you just don't know what to do, then tell them. That's my opinion. If it doesn't work, then don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad. Just at least you know you tried. That's all you can do, really. So I think basically that, yeah, just go with what your heart basically says, because you only live once. So I think I'm going to leave it as there. If anyone does, need any, not saying you need help with relationships, but if anyone does want any questions answered, like I said, respond to this video or I'll get back to you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, people, I think I'm going to leave it as that. I'm going to try and go to 6 minutes, but it's probably not going to work. So, like I said, this is my video on relationship. I'm Caroline. You can call me Kaz. I prefer it. And hopefully make another video later on. Good luck, people. Peace out, and have a good day. And don't do anything stupid.